Stuff.
Hello, everybody. We're here. Thank you, Raiders, for joining us. Treat Your Geek and Cryptid Dog, thank you for raiding us. We welcome you in. This is Humblewood, episode 2, Woodland Boogaloo. It's not called that, but I'm going to go with it.
It is now.
Yes, it is now. Yes. Yeah, this is us. This is it. We're on to episode 2. We want to shout out Dice Switch UK, one of our affiliates. Go check them out. Get some lovely, lovely dice. Use code. Forgotten what the fucking code is. Homebrew 10, I believe.
Homebrew 10 for your pretty.
I nearly said a completely different code, and that's not associated with this channel because I do it on another podcast, and that would put money in my pocket, and that's not what I'm here to do. And also, go check out the Twitch channel for Ampersand D20 if you want to watch everything Ampersand, Blaze in the Dark. If you want to watch Cal's Question Cave, if you want to see some more Tales of Tordron and on, go check it out. Have a look. Yeah, so that's my talky bit. So let's go around, if you will, and introduce the players before we get into this mess. Let's start with Tony. Introduce yourself, please, and who you're playing.
Hello, I'm Tony. I'm playing Gloriel. She is a Luma, so like a little dove thing, a Luma warlock, and she is nervous.
Why? Who could say? Watch, find out.
Because of everything. This is just heightened
Of everything.
now.
I got the impression that Gloriel's nervous because
everything.
she left the front door.
Yeah.
She's the
Exactly,
definition of a
it's like-
home bird.
Guys, I've got to go back. The iron's on. I've got to go back. Now we're going to go over to the lovely, lovely Cal. Please tell us who you're playing.
Two
who
lovelies.
you
I
are.
do not deserve that.
All right, lovely, lovely, lovely Cal. There you go.
Oh,
You're 3.
you spoil me, sir. Yeah, I'm playing Gregory Manor Shugs. He's a Gerbine. That's a gerbil person. He's a buff gerbil. He's a barbarian. He is a, builder, repairer of various things. And did I mention that he was a buff gerbil? There we are.
Henchbill.
Lovely,
There you
lovely,
go.
lovely, as Shiv would say.
Yep. Lovely. Yeah, because that's my catchphrase now.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. And why not? As we will go around the table, we'll go over to the lovely, lovely, lovely Lolly. There we go. Please
Hello.
introduce yourself and the character you're playing.
I'm Lolly. Not the DM this week. I am playing the lovely Vulpin, which is a fox person called Twyla Feliz, and she is a bard.
Lovely. Okay. And finally, we shall go over to the lovely, lovely, lovely Ailey for your character, please. Introduce yourself and your character you're playing. Come on.
I'm a bit disappointed. I was expecting some kind of like some sort of like crap talk or something. But no, you disappointed me then.
Straight all
No,
business tonight, guys. I've got some players to kill. I
no.
got some fucking
Oh,
characters to
right. So
dispose
What
of.
now?
because you're gonna kill us, so you're being nice to the players.
No, I won't.
Okay.
No, I won't. There's
Um,
plenty of fun to be had.
I won't.
It's a fun stream, guys.
Mm.
Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Rob
So
missed it. No,
I'm-
not right now.
I will be playing a servant. That is a dear person, and her name is Elaine,
Oh.
and she's a paladin, soldier, watchman kind of folk. And apparently last week she decided to tell me that she has a lisp on top of the really squeaky voice. So go me.
There we go. Interesting. Lovely. Right. So,
Lovely.
should we get into it, gang? Lovely. Don't start that because I'm going to start saying it all the time now. Right. Here we go. Let's get into it. So, last week, if you joined us for this episode, we met our interesting cast of characters here. I was going to say lovely again, but I'm not going to. Great creatures.
Sorry,
Who
mate.
are from. No, it's become like a thing now. I can't. It's in my mind. Every word is like I want to say it. And come from a small town of Brindle Perch. They came from winter. Winter came past through the town, and they discovered things weren't necessarily how it should be after such an arduous time. Resources were low. There was a bit of factional infighting, and these guys decided to go and find out what the hell was going on. And what did we find out? Anyone want to help me out and tell the lovely viewers? Lovely viewers.
Lovely viewers. No,
Yes.
Twyla spotted and noted that the grain stores are actually really low, and that's actually to a concerning level of low, which is going to be a problem going forward.
Indeed. And what did Shugs find out on his little jaunt around the village?
We found that the riverbank had burst, and that unfortunately a couple of the burrows had succumbed, and he spent time rescuing people from there. And yes, and we've since been given a task, which I will pass over to my dear colleagues. My lovely
Well,
colleague.
Lovely, exactly. Basically, you were charged with going to find out what happened at the dig site. You had discovered there was some shenanigans going on with some bones. Some were using it for currency, other using it for different things. What did Glorial find out last episode?
Glorial found out that a lot of the stock that had kind of been made and then left over winter had gone off and gone bad. There were some potions that weren't great. There was Lillian, whose trade stock had all gone bad and dodgy, and also found out more about these bones, which are like someone had been seen to trade like 5 sacks of grain, 50 foot of rope, tools, all of this cool stuff for just like a small pouch of bones. But not just any bones, like bright white bones with crystalline blue marrow in. So not normal bones. Definitely
Glow
not bones
bones.
because they're hollow.
Yep.
So yeah, it's kind of weird. And she also found out that her oven's been left on, so she's gonna head back.
Get out of there.
So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, for sure.
Gonna get out of there.
Have a good one.
Cool. Thanks everyone for coming by as Glorial dips out. So what did Elaine find out? What did Elaine from accounts find out?
Elaine from accounts just found out that some of the paths have been flooded and basically turned into a swampy mess. So that's not brilliant. Kind of cutting us off a little bit, and then got kind of encouraged to go places on behalf of the Faith faction, and Elaine's just like, cool, yeah, I'm going. I'm doing that.
Okay.
I don't know why you picked me, but okay, I'm going. I'll go. That's cool. Yeah.
So, as you all gathered your belongings, Gloriel, especially everything she owns, you decided to leave Brindle Perch. And on your journey out of the town, or the village, I should say, what did you encounter? Does anyone remember from the last episode, our little cliffhanger? What did we see, ladies and gentlemen?
It was a beastie of some description.
Weird lizardy beastie.
Okay. So, let us begin, shall we?
I'd forgotten all about
I
that.
feel like
Honestly, yeah. Like,
I've been. Oh yeah. I feel like the whole Gloriel thing's been misunderstood. When Shiv asked us, so everyone's been saying that Gloriel's bringing all of her stuff. I answered the question that she's leaving everything behind. Not that she's bringing everything. She's bringing nothing.
Damn it! I thought you were taking everything.
Answer this question. Before we play tomorrow, your character left Brindle Perch during the storm pass. Tell me one thing they deliberately leave behind. Pretty much everything, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I pretty much read that as you took everything. I don't know why.
No,
I apologize.
She's leaving everything. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah. No, that was my fault. I misinterpreted that.
I thought it just occurred to her. I'm like, what? Big backpack.
But
yeah.
But you got your point of inspiration, so enjoy that while it lasts.
Sorry, gang. Sorry, gang.
oh, yeah.
No. I obviously thought it was better to read it and go, yeah, you took everything, instead of it clearly says in the first line, I took nothing. Nah, not in my mind, you didn't.
Nope.
So here we go. Let us begin. Let's get
right.
Yeah. I win D&D tonight, guys. That's how it goes, okay? So let's begin.
Oh, sorry, my
Who
dog
has
keeps licking his balls. Hang on. You guys carry on. I've just got to go and interrupt that performance.
Okay. So let's begin. So the storm lingers in the distance, hovering over Brindle Perch. Its presence both is felt and feared as you begin to see the clouds surging overhead, as it starts to feel like maybe there's an eye of a storm beginning to form. Crackles of lightning coming off in the distance as you see your town is under siege with these lightning strikes and thunderclaps overhead. And it's a kind of stern reminder of what you left behind. Before you, the path winds tighter along a jagged cliff. Each step is careful, as it's very rain-slicked. As you get to a kind of opening, the stone beneath your feet, it glistens with rain, and it's kind of, you've got to be very careful as you're going. As you reach this point, you see ice water and melt water sort of starting to pour down as everything starts to thaw, and you start to look ahead and look at what direction you should take. Who's kind of leading this journey out of this town?
Probably Twyla.
Okay.
She kind of does she sort of goes out around the locally bits periodically.
So did you want to just give me like a nature check just to see what you can see?
Oh, go on then. First roll of the day.
Yeah, please.
It's a 13 on there, plus 1 for nature, so 14.
14. Okay. You're starting to see like some routes are kind of thawed out. There's some that are still quite heavily with snow and possibly maybe a slight rock fall here or there. So you're starting to navigate your way through. For a fleeting moment, you sort of feel this strange sensation as some of you have probably left this village for the first time. And if we just go around the table here, how do you feel? Let's start with Shugs. How do you feel at this moment as you're setting foot furthest you've probably been from this village?
He's going to be quite apprehensive. For quite a large fellow, he can be quite an intimidating looking gerbil, which is quite rare for a gerbil. But in this instance, he's quite apprehensive. He's a little bit nervous. He's thinking of his father, who is left in the burrow behind. After years of working and keep making sure Brindle Perch is safe, and he's got a weak heart and he's getting older, so he's usually there to look after him. And also, is he abandoning his duty is what's going through his mind? Is he thinking, if I'm not there to repair what's been damaged, am I stopping what my family has done for generations to come? Is leaving the right thing? So he's torn, but he's here. Maybe this is the only way to truly make sure that Bridle Perch is safe.
Good, fantastic. So how does Twyla feel about leaving this village and finding herself at the front of this foursome to lead the way?
Possibly not as confident as she looks like she is. She looks like this is fine. I leave the village all the time. It's what we do, in our family, But inwardly, she's a bit like, oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is scary. This is going quite far away. This is actually further than usual. Don't know if I've ever been here before. But I'm at the front, so it's fine. And everyone's looking at me. I must look fine.
Okay.
Not with that
So
voice,
who
that's not her voice, but
It could be now. It's fear. I mean, who is taking up the rear of this party at the moment? Who's in the back?
Who's? Yeah.
I think that Gloriel would be actively trying to stay in the middle of some people at any one point, to just be surrounded by somebody or something. So let's think about this then. How does Gloriel feel seeing people in front, people behind of this little group, as you are probably the first time you've ventured outside into the wilderness? Gloriel is happy that she's not happy, but she's as confident as she looks, which not.
Oh, the fucking moment.
She's happy that she's not on her own.
Yep.
She feels more at ease knowing that she's with these three people, because they are her friends and she's known them for forever, and she knows that they're all very capable people, and she is capable. She can do things. She's just not strong physically, so she's just concerned that she might get hurt, or if anything bad was to happen, she would be the person to kind of probably get the most hurt. So yeah, she's just like a bit. It's also
wow.
a little bit overwhelming as well. So she.
Oh, your audio is a bit shaky there.
Oh, good. Can you hear me now?
It begins. Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Did you hear any of what I
we
just said?
The last little bit, no. If you'd like to go over that,
okay.
What did you say?
Oh, I was just trailing off, basically just saying, yeah, she's feeling nervous. Just a summary, so yeah.
Okay, that's
But that's
cool.
the vibe.
Okay, no
She's in
worries.
safe paws, don't worry.
Yeah.
Just carried by Shugs the whole way. Elaine, so how does
hi.
she feel at this moment?
Oddly enough, Elaine's she's not necessarily feeling confident, but she's doing all right, because she feels that, there's purpose in this. I'm doing what I need to do to make sure that, people and Brindle Perch survive. This is necessary. So she's actually feeling okay. I won't say she's feeling good, because there's that element of I don't know what's coming, but it's not really as big a deal to Elaine, because the whole thing, with her family and that, has always been that sometimes things happen and you kind of have to just acknowledge, accept, and just keep going, figure out how to move on from that. So Elaine's probably walking, she's got her head held high, and as high as she can for a little shorty of a servant. She's not tall for a servant, she's quite little.
Is she like a dick?
Yeah, you know what?
What do you call me?
She wasn't. You know what? She wasn't, but she is now.
Yeah.
She totally.
That's what I'm picturing with
is
Elaine. It's like
a
a dick.
Yeah,
just like a
she's
little
like a little
small
dick.
dick,
Yeah.
Little Dick Dick. That's what they used to call
Little
me.
Dick Dick. Oh, right, okay. But I mean, she wasn't. She was going to be like just a little fallow deer, but no. I think actually, I'm totally in with the Dick Dick thing right now. So
Okay.
so she's got her head held high. She's actually, staying alert, keeping watch, like what's going on. Like, am I
Okay.
about to get eaten or something?
Okay, lovely. So with that 14, Twyla, you start to notice as you're walking along a weird pattern emerge in the rocks. It's like a burned in lightning pattern.
I think okay. On noticing this, she'd go, Shucks, have you seen anything like this before? This lightningy sort of burn pattern in the rock. Figuring he's the burrowing person, he might know rocks fairly well.
Well, I've seen a rock before, but not one with such a marking on it, no. I'll poke it.
Okay, you
finger
feel
photo.
it kind of cracks and crumbles, and it feels like something has like struck the rock, and it's sort of what's left of maybe a lightning strike.
Well, it seems like a bit of lightning has come down and struck the rock here. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if we look up in the sky, it's obvious. It's a bit gloomy up
Well,
there. So
There's been storms, so yes, I suppose it could be that. Stray
I
dog.
wouldn't read too much into it.
The
at this
distance.
point.
Okay.
And
So,
don't worry,
Gloria, could
lightning
you-
never strikes in the same place twice, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway.
I did hear
Florial,
that is
give me an insight
that's
check,
not
please.
true. That's
Oh.
that's
Me?
Insight for you,
Sorry.
please. Sorry, continue.
no. I heard that was a myth. That it's not true. It absolutely can.
We'll find
11.
11.
11.
As they're talking, Twyla and Shugs, you notice that Shugs' fur is starting to raise ever so slightly.
Fuzzball.
Right, it appears I'm getting a bit fuzzy.
I mean, you've always been fuzzy. Oh no, you are like a bomb.
Thank
And
you
with
very
that 11, you also notice, what weapon do you have, Elaine?
Me,
Yes, you specifically.
I have. Let me just quickly check. On my person, I have a javelin and a longsword. They're both currently sheathed. One, the longsword at my side, and the javelin on my back.
Okay. Gloria, with that 11, you notice that Shugs' fur has started to raise a little bit, and you see the handle of Elaine's sword starting to vibrate.
I don't want to worry anybody, but Elaine, your sword.
What about it?
It's shaking somewhat. And your fur. I think we need to move somewhere else.
Yep.
Quite quickly.
Yep.
Could
Right.
everyone just give me perception checks with disadvantage, please?
Deception checks with disadvantage.
Perception.
Perception.
Lovely.
I was thinking, are we
Deception.
deceiving the weather?
Deception.
Oh,
Deceiving at each other with
double
disadvantage.
16s, gang. So
Ooh.
17.
Okay. 17.
That is an 18 rolled for a 21.
21. Ooh.
6.
10.
10. Okay. So Twyla and Gloriel, you sort of start to see something move out the corner of your eyes from amongst the rocks, as if it was slightly camouflaged. From the jagged rock ahead, neither lifting nor pushing itself forward, you see scales start to shift and move as if it's intertwined with the rock. You start to see sparks coming off of it as it's hitting the stone and causing this pattern to emerge that Shugs just looked at. You feel like a very sort of burnt ozone smell in the air. You have that scent, and there's like a crackling statical energy as a slow, steady movement starts winding its way towards you. It's not trying to obstruct the path ahead, rather it kind of is sort of waiting for something, and you notice that it's kind of up and to the right of you.
Just get up. Shh, everyone, quiet. Come on. Twilight going to sort of encourage everyone to very quietly edge away, maybe more into the tree line, so they're not in an open space where if anything does come from the sky, that's safe. And then just like away from the scary scales. This way, guys. This way.
Yeah,
Do you see
Gloriel's.
Twyla?
You see there? That with the scales and the suffix. Come here.
Oh, it's probably just a mountain fish. I wouldn't worry about it.
What the fuck is a mountain fish?
I don't know. I've heard stories. That's all.
So what would you like to do?
There's a map on the screen. I would like to take my axe out.
Yep.
And prepare for
Okay.
Back away.
for
As
fizzy.
As you see the thing comes out. Does anyone have... Let's have a round of history checks to see if you might know what this thing is.
Okay.
Me and my -1. Let's see how good this is. Oh, it's shite. It's a 7.
I got 6.
6, 7,
Got 12.
12,
17.
17
Ooh.
chugs.
Yeah.
You in your time as you're delving into burrows and things, you've heard various stories of people. You've heard something called an Orophidian. It's like a creature that's like more of a scavenger, and it picks things off in the wild. It's got an elemental nature to it. You've heard of it. You've never seen one. Half the time you believe that it's kind of something of myth. It's not real. It's like a folklore story that people have told to be like, oh yeah, watch out, this sort of thing happens. And because you've not really ventured out of Brindle Perch much, you're like, I don't know if this is true or this is just some person telling some shit story.
I'm going to relay that information.
Is that, do you recall but if it said they were friendly or if it's going to just eat the fuck out of us?
I wouldn't. Oh, sorry, I'm doing Quiz's voice there.
Turn into a llama.
I don't want to deal with this right now. Well, I don't really fancy our chances, to be honest. It's got teeth, you see.
It's up there. It's not. We could try and just
Sneaky.
I was going to say that, but then I've just recalled that I'm wearing fucking chainmail.
I could pick you up if you want.
I'm still gonna clink like the fucking wind chimes.
Right, I'm gonna have a look at my character sheet.
Okay. So
Good idea.
let's go around the table and let's decide what we're going to do. Right. So we'll go with Twyla first. What are you doing at this moment?
Nervously, and now I can see there's a map. I'm like, oh, I can't really edge away. We're kind of in a we're stuck in the stone thing. Edging towards the stone that side and kind of being like, I want to try and edge round without being noticed.
Okay.
So really backing up to the wall, making sure everyone's going along. So staying put whilst everyone gets around and ahead.
Okay. So
Not in A.
So
Oh, you guys go first. More in A. Make sure you're all.
I'm going to try and So you're going to try and stealth it, are you?
I'm going to try and stealth it as best I can and
Okay.
keep an eye on everyone.
Perfect. We'll come back to you then. Shugs, what are you planning to do at this moment as you see this thing is kind of where coiling its way towards this edge of
Interesting
this?
where Twyla's positioned herself, because I was going to take the other wall, so I was going to go right
Okay.
up against this wall and try and pass underneath it, out of its
I
view,
See, that's
sort of-
cleverer.
solid snake style, shimmy along this wall,
Okay.
directly underneath it.
Okay, so we're going to have 2 stealth rolls here. Okay, so Elaine, what are you planning to do at this moment?
Okay. So, assuming that my javelin is made of wood with a metal tip rather than full metal, because historical javelins
Correct.
were made of solid wood,
Yep.
I'm going to actually pull out the javelin and make sure that the sword is sort of somewhere where it's not going to smack around too much. I've got the javelin. I'm gonna take the close by wall so that I can. So next to Shugs, I think. I'm gonna sort of follow close behind, but I'm gonna ready myself to cast Bless if anything happens.
Okay. And Gloria, what are you planning to do at this time as you start to see Shugs and Twyla making a move, Elaine readying herself with her javelin? What is Gloria?
Oh, I'm going with the majority. I'm just gonna go with.
I'm going home.
I'm going with
Bye.
Elaine.
No
I'm gonna
thanks.
follow Elaine and Shugs, and she's gonna ready an Eldritch Blast. So there's just gonna be like
Okay.
this tiny little purple crackling in her hand wing thing.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So we'll start off then. Since you guys have ready actions, you guys wanted to stealth. So let's go the stealth rolls. Let's see what happens here.
Okay. I am not confident, but we shall see. I'll tell you what I got in a moment.
I think I'm gonna use my. Am I gonna use my inspiration for this because I just rolled like very badly, or am I gonna wait until the inevitable fight that's gonna ensue?
Okay. Well, that's entirely up to you guys. That's for you to decide. So,
Oh,
was
I
your
shouldn't
roll,
have
sorry?
bothered using it. Shouldn't have bothered using it.
so what were you using that? What were you using the inspiration for again? Sorry.
To roll the stealth. Was it not everybody?
Stealth. Oh no, just these 2 guys. You said you were ready in your action, so you can hold on to that. So,
Oh,
Shugs,
sick.
what did you get?
I got a natural 20 for 21.
21. And
juicy.
Twyla, what did you get?
And I got a 14 for words that have walked off. Plus 4 for 18.
Okay.
Hoping on the theory of she's a dark coloured fox. She's not bright orange. She's a dark coloured one, so she's
Sneaky.
Okay.
sneaky.
Lovely.
Don't
So
be
if you
cool.
would like to move, since was it 21, you're going to get to there, are you?
Let me check my movement speed.
30 foot, I believe.
It is 30 foot. So it's 5. By there, directly underneath
Okay.
this wonderful creature.
Okay.
Who's harmless, I'm
Twyla?
sure.
With your movement, what would you like to do when you with your stealth roll there?
She's gonna she's not gonna hair. I'm gonna not be able to make sounds. She's not gonna go the whole distance. Just clicky button.
I am on my way. I can go the distance.
Or maybe she will. No, she'll go as far as she can with it, so that kind of takes her to about there. So she'll edge along
about
as
there,
far as she
okay.
can do, but kind of keeping back and keeping a close eye on Gloria and Elaine, who aren't moving, and just be looking at them like,
Okay. So,
oh.
Shugs, as you're sat underneath this thing, you realise that as you get there, he is not there.
Oh?
And does a 18 hit you?
Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh no!
Does an 18 hit me?
Yes.
Bear with me just a moment because it's decided to crash on me. But I will tell you momentarily. I'm expecting it to be... Yes, it does hit.
Okay,
Yes.
so you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage as you're looking up. It's you look, and it's the clever girl as the thing comes from the side round and bites onto you.
Do you say 13
everybody-
points of damage?
No, 5 points of damage.
5. Where did I get 13 from? I just
I've no idea. 5.
wishing. Yeah.
On yourself.
Yeah.
I was bitten in half by this
Yeah,
creature.
The end.
5 points. 5
end.
points of piercing damage.
Thank you.
So, as it bites onto you, so can everybody? Right. So what we'll do then? So you've just watched. You've just been hit. Twilight. You've just watched Shug. This thing. You lose sight of it, but then Shugs gets hit. Okay. You two. What do you want to? You've readied your actions. You've just seen a bit of movement as Shugs gets bit by this thing that's quite quick.
I would need to step forward a step because Shugs has moved out of my range.
Okay.
But I would sort of move forward and then cast my bless, which I'm
Okay.
gonna put a bless on Twyla, on Shugs, and on Gloria.
Thank you.
So you now all have a D4 to add to your attack rolls and saving throws.
Hashtag closed.
That's not D4.
Okay. And that's all you're doing. That's what your ready action was for, yeah?
That was what my readied action was, yeah, to
Okay. And Gloriel, you readied an action. What are you doing?
Gloriel has frozen.
Gloriel was
Oh, no.
so panicked.
It was
that they
Eldritch
didn't-
Blast,
Poor
and
pigeon.
the
Eldritch
Gloriel. Okay,
Mhm.
I think I'm back. I think in distance, so she's going to use
You are
Eldritch
back, yep.
Blast on the creature. If that's all right.
Okay, go for it.
Cool.
Sure.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Lovely. For 2 damage. Yeah.
Okay. So,
What is it damage?
as this happened, was it 2?
Force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
It was 2
So,
damage.
and it doesn't get pushed away. It doesn't get pushed away or anything. It just hits it, and that's it.
Oh, yes, it does actually. Yes, because I forgot. I've got that trait of mine. I've got a feat, which means
Yep.
that if I cast Eldritch Blast, oh god, where
It
is
does
it?
get
Sorry,
pushed away, does it?
it does. Repelling Blast. That's it. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you push the creature up to 10 feet away from you in a straight line. So,
Okay.
yes,
Okay. So,
it gets pushed back
Straight.
10 feet.
okay. And I don't make a save, it just does it.
And that just happens, yeah.
Okay. So, as you watched it bite into Shugs, you see this purple. Is it purple energy?
Yeah, like a
Okay.
galaxy deepish, like Gengar purple. There it
Oh,
is.
perfect. You see this Gengar purple hit this thing in the side as it kind of buckles and gets shoved off. Actually, no. Shugs, give me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, you trying to kill me, Shiv?
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Luckily, I got +5 to strength saving throws.
Okay.
16.
Is that
16, okay,
including your
that'll do.
bless?
16 should be all right. Don't you think? I'm not gonna
16 will do it. 16 will do it. So as you feel the you see this purple energy, deep purple energy, hit the thing, it buckles, and as it starts to shift, you feel your footing start to go.
lie.
But luckily, you manage to widen your stance and plant your feet as it just gets
Fucking hell,
ripped
bet.
from you as this thing tumbles down to here. So now, can everyone just roll initiative for me, please?
Crikey.
Oh,
What a precarious start.
Oh,
Oh, I've just rolled a 1.
no.
Which is apt because I just lost my footing and got chomped. So I'll take it.
Oh, mine's not much better. It's an 8.
Okay.
Oh dear.
mine's a 19.
19.
Be nice to my
13.
19. 19 and 13. Lovely. Right. So, Gloriel, what are you doing at this time?
I am going to move forward a bit because I feel like around the rock I can't really see a lot.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just shimmy to like here. So I'm still kind of outside of like I'm not too close, but I can at least see it. And I think I'm gonna cast I'm actually gonna cast Fire Blast at it just to try and shake things up. It's in a cold environment. I feel like maybe it'll do something.
Sure. Okay.
Even though it's not necessarily a cold creature, it's more electric. It's just thinkings. Oh, that's not great. That's an 11 to hit.
11 will miss. You see, as you fire this off, it's kind of managed to coil its body enough that it hits off and scatters some rock aside.
Do I have anything that's a bonus action? No, I don't. No, nothing that will actually be of any help here.
Okay.
So that is Gloriel's turn.
Okay. Over to Twyla.
Panicking. Wildly panicking. Me. Twyla, actually, no, she's probably panicking too, but...
Everyone panic.
Time for a panic. She's going to do a real helpful thing. She's going to do a bard thing. Bard stuff.
Sure.
Delicious.
Seduction.
Not that kind of bard.
Okay.
No, she's going to do a thing that looks unhelpful by pulling out her trusty fiddle, her violin.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And she's going to use it to cast Dissonant Whispers. And I don't know if you could... I mean, anyone's who heard, violins, they can be beautiful, but if you were to just get the bow of it and just press it down and just scrape it down, that makes a sound that's really horrid.
It's like screaming cats.
And she proper runs the finger down the head of it, so it proper pulls it to the high note, and it's really unpleasant.
Nice. Lovely.
And she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Could it make me a Wisdom saving throw, please?
Now, how wise is this creature?
Hopefully not very.
That's an 18 wise.
Oh, well, that's great, I suppose. Awesome. Yep, so that saves it.
Okay.
I'm just checking, but I'm only level 3, so it's probably not going to do much. On a save, it takes half as much damage. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's still 3d6. So 1, 2, 3. 6, 5, 2. 13.
13.
I took a long time to think about that then. Well, it still takes 13, so 13 in half, rounded in a direction.
Oh, okay, so it takes 15.
Yes, yeah. So it's,
Oh, no, sorry,
yes,
13,
13.
did you say? 13, sorry.
Yeah, 13, so half of 13, sorry. I was too busy being bad at adding to do any subtracting or halving.
Maths.
Yes.
Who needs it, eh?
Maths indeed. Not my strong point.
Okay.
That's
Lovely.
gonna be it for now.
And that's your go, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So now it's over to its go. It's now going to try it. It feels. Let's have a look. Where can it do? Yeah, it's going to go to about there, and you see it opens this very large maw, and you see like crackling energy inside.
No, thank you.
Let's have a look. What is that going to do? Yes. Could Twyla, Gloriel, and Shugs all give me dexterity saving throws, please?
Son of a bitch.
+5. Oh!
Does my bless count for that as well?
It does.
I would like to use my inspiration. Because I rolled a 2.
Don't forget your blesses. Add your blesses. Any saving throw.
What does bless add?
Adds a d4. So it's not going to help you without the
It
inspiration.
won't help. No, I'm still
but
inspiration.
Cool.
Okay.
Use it.
A number 9.
12.
12 fail.
How?
What? How? Bad rolling.
Much.
12. Who else?
15.
Twyla. 15. Pass. You'll take half of this.
Lovely.
9 plus 5, 14 plus a 1 on a d4, so 15.
Okay. Okay. So, Gloriel, as you all stood there, you see this arc of like purple blue lightning energy burst out of its mouth. You will all take, Gloriel, you'll take 7 points of lightning damage, and you two will take half of that.
Okay. 4.5. Rounding up or down?
Down. Round it down.
Oh, you're kind. Okay.
What else can it do?
As his gerbil hair puffs up even more, and he's just proper flu.
Yeah, Twyla's whole tail is like zzz,
It's
all
like a
floofed out.
Pomeranian.
10.
Fuck you.
That move. 10
Tube
feet.
of fluff.
And it's got. So it's now going to move straight in. It starts like pulling itself forward, charging forward. So that's its turn. Who's next up? It is. That would be Elaine. Go for it.
Okay, so I avoided that owie by the skin of my teeth. It seems. How? If I take a quick glance around, how bad are folks looking? Just, I'm not like proper, like, I'm just cursory glance. I'm guessing Shugs is looking a little bit ouchified.
Yes, of that.
You saw him got bitten, which isn't a pleasant experience. Let's just say that.
Okay. All right. So Elaine is going to take, get the javelin. I'm going to move into sort of that gap there, right next to Shugs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to get in there. I'm going to be using my shield as well. So I'm actually using the javelin a little bit like you would a spear and shield combination. So I'm going to be stabbing with it rather than throwing, because I've literally got one fucking javelin. I ain't losing this bitch. So I'm going to get in next to Shugs.
I'm embracing the dick.
Maybe now's not a good time for the hugging. And I am going. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stab out with the javelin.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh dear. See what happens. That is a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna aim straight for its real ugly toothy face, which looks a little bit like a naked snake head,
It's
like
like a mole rat and it's like a mole rat, an axolotl, and a snake smushed.
I like it.
I think it's really cool, but I still wouldn't want that thing biting me. So hang on, what did I just roll? 4
hit.
4 piercing damage as I lunge in. Damn
Okay.
it!
Lovely.
It's quite phallic, isn't it?
Great.
It is quite phallic, isn't it?
It's like an axolotl, a coxolotl.
Coxolotl.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that your turn? Is that everything you've got?
Not unless you'll allow me to whack it with my shield as a bonus action.
have a
with my
feature-
two-weapon
do you have a feature
No,
for
I
that?
do not. Don't be silly.
No,
That would
then-
require me to
then-
have the spare feet. I haven't reached that
Exactly.
level yet. So, no, you're not like me. You don't
Unfortunately,
give out free
that's
feats
sneaky.
like candy.
No,
So-
I mean, I gave you all inspiration, so good lord, what more do you want? So, if that's your
Not to
turn,
die. That's
we
the
shall
end of
move
my
over
turn.
to Shugs. Over to Shugs. You'll go, please.
Shugs is going to get quite angry. He must return to Brindle Perch to protect all of those who live there. And so, with this thought on his mind, you'll see that his muscles just start to flex even more than they are. Even more impressive. What a gerbil! And he'll wield his
baby oils out.
yeah his
Just
neck
listening.
just like, and he wields his great axe. I haven't given the axe a name. I'll just call it the gerbolator. Why not?
Okay.
And he's gonna swing away at this, just a standard swing at
Sure.
this creature. That is a 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
All right, so I'm gonna roll damage plus my 2 for my rage. That's 14
jumping.
points of damage.
Oh, 14.
14 points of damage,
Shit. All right. Steady on.
and that's not all. He's gonna do a frenzy attack. Oh, actually, no.
Oh,
that's-
okay.
I can't do that because that is a bonus action. I've already raged as my
And you've
bonus
already
action.
used it to rage.
So apologies. That is
Never
against the
mind.
rules of D&D. A smack on the wrist for Mr. Lee.
Okay. And that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Are you?
Okay. Yeah, pretty happy with that.
I'm very pleased.
So, back to the top, over to Gloriel.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yes. Yeah, she's gonna try and go for another Eldritch Blast because that seems to be that seemed to work. It hit last time. It didn't do much damage,
It
but it
did.
did hit. So we're gonna
Did
we're
hit,
gonna
yeah.
go for one of them.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, that's a bit better. 17.
17 will hit. Yep.
One in. Cool. Okay, that's 4 damage, and it also gets pushed back again 10 feet. So
Okay.
4 force damage, and then push back. Yeah.
Lovely. Right. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So, and it gets pushed back 10 foot
He do.
to there. Okay. So it just gets, you see it as it gets hit and shoved, its claws go into the ground and it drags these big drag marks. And as you look down, the drag marks are all like crackling with this lightning energy and burned into the ground. And at this moment, it's going to use its reaction. It feels in danger. So, would Elaine and Shugs give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I tell you, you want to watch out, Shiv. Yeah. You're on that.
You're on that list.
It's a 13. It's not
13,
great.
fail.
It's a 13.
Fail.
Right, luckily. Oh dear. This is 7.
Fail. So,
It's not a
what
resilient
happens is,
gerbil.
you see as Gloriel hits this thing with its Eldritch Blast and puts it backwards, it kind of goes into the stance and then throws its whole body against you against the rock and slams into you.
Yeah.
So you will both take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
I mean, that could have been a lot worse.
Ouch.
What still wasn't worse.
It could have been worse, but owie.
Okay, so so that is over to Twyla. What are you doing at this moment?
Twilight.
Was that the
Worried
start
about-
of a Led Zeppelin song?
Yeah, the immigrants. Dun, 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 dun.
Come to the land of
wish-
the ice and
Land of the
snow.
ice and ice
That's
and
where we
snow.
are.
I wish I could be that cool.
Winds blow.
No, my brains don't work tonight, so tough. You're getting shit.
Stranger from the gods.
Axe of the gerbil.
Oh dear.
What is Twyla planning to do?
Twyla is going to yell some vicious mockery in its direction,
Okay.
in a hope of doing some damage.
You
And she
phallic
says, "Oi, you!" She says, "Oi, you walking foreskin! Fuck off!"
Nice.
Wow. Okay. It sort of shrinks. It shrinks back in sort of embarrassment.
Does it shrink in its folds? Yeah, back off into
Oh.
your
Yes.
folds.
Ah, it puts its
Ew.
hood
Do you
up.
have smegma or?
Oh,
So what do I?
Oh,
Am I
gross.
rolling for this?
A
Good
wisdom saving throw, please.
I think
Wisdom saving.
I've just taken some psychic damage for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry,
That's a
Tony.
10. That's a 10.
That fails. It's going to take 1d4 because it's only fucking vicious mockery. So it's going to take 3 points of psychic damage.
yay.
Okay.
Um,
Right.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to bardically inspire Elaine. Like, Elaine, you can wiggle free from that one. Yeah, I've lost her accent because I was too stressed out trying to think of what to say. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So
you're
is
right,
that your
I
turn,
do
yeah?
get a 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Yeah. That is my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
So now it's its turn. It's feeling very threatened. You're starting to see there's like chips in its scales. It's looking a bit bloody. The last time round. Go on. Sorry, go on.
Apologies, I forgot to add on with Vicious Mockery because it failed. It has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the end of this
Ooh.
turn.
Okay. Lovely. All right. So the next time, yeah. Okay. So now it's its turn. So I have disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah.
Yes, at the
Okay.
end of that goes away.
Okay. Lovely. So now what's going to happen is because of that electrical blast that it did in its first turn, I got a roll of 5 or a 6 to get it back. So let's see what happens. And that's a 1, so he doesn't get it back.
This is good
He
news.
does not get it back. So instead, it makes right. So seeing the situation, it's gonna head over to Twyla,
Oh no.
since you were the last
Like,
thing
just-
that attacked it.
just
So
stood there
this
with her
is a
violin, like,
disadvantage.
Oh no.
Please,
Huh?
please.
Did that mean it moved out of range?
Let's
Did
have a
we
look.
get?
It's 10
Is
foot
it-
out of your way.
Well, it would have moved away from us because it was
Okay.
up here, wasn't it? So it was in attacking range, and it's now
Basically-
moved out. So we
Mhm.
get can we get opportunity
You do.
attacks as it moves?
So basically, it was
Yay.
there, and it's there. You will. You basically
Yeah.
watch this thing curl around and head towards Twyla. So take your opportunity attacks, please.
Yep, I'm gonna whack it.
Same here.
Go for it.
Gonna whack that terrible foreskin.
Oh. The worst
no.
chanted line I've
It's-
ever heard.
it wasn't great. It was a 5, so we will
Misses.
leave that.
Whiff that away.
Apologies, I'm just
Is that- It was the talk of foreskin. me
yeah,
off.
it's very distracting. Opportunity attack is 11 to hit.
Miss.
Does bless count for attack rolls, or is it just damage?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. You
No,
can add
attack
that to that.
rolls.
Yeah.
It's attack rolls and saving throws. It's not damage. It's just attack rolls and saves.
So that's 14 now.
That hits.
Whew. Right, it's gonna get a bit of this to its face. That's 10.
Ooh, okay.
This
Big
is a
hit.
powerful gerbil.
The germ, I love
Powerful.
it.
Too powerful. Okay, and that's your opportunity attacks. So now you see this thing now, Twyla, as it's right in front of you. This big serpentine head, its claws, it's dripping saliva as the energy crackles around it. You feel again the static as your hair first start to rise. It's going to take an attack against you with disadvantage. Oh dear, that's a 1 and a 4, so that'll miss. And it gets a second attack. So let's see what happens
No.
there. That's also misses. So you watch this thing as you're ducking and diving, slice, and it's catching rock.
It's not mockery, just like, don't breathe on me, you'll give me the clap.
Okay, that's over to that was
You.
them. That's Elaine. Over to you.
Okay. I shall move forward. I'm going to poke it in the butt with a javelin. Or try to, at least.
Okay.
Try poking
for
it in the butt. Let's go. I'm going... What can I use the Bardic Inspiration for?
things. Hang on, let me find it. I've lost where it lives. That's a big thing. Gains inspiration die 10 minutes. It can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. It can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll my dice. So I'm going to add 3 to that, which takes it to a total of 14 to hit.
14 hits. Yep.
Okay. So that bardic inspiration is now gone, and I'm going to do another 4 piercing damage as I stab it in the butt.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough as you stab it.
Oh, I don't have no. You know what? I was contemplating adding some smite, but I don't have a lot of spell slots because I'm a paladin, not a cleric. So no, we'll leave it for now. We'll save it.
Okay. Perfect. Right. So on its and whose turn was that? It was yours, Elaine, wasn't it?
That was mine. Yes.
So it will go to Shugs, but it's going to use a reaction. So as it's feeling cornered and threatened, you start to see the sparks getting more wild and frequent. So let me just measure some things. So could everybody give me dexterity saving throws, please?
It would be my fucking pleasure.
Oh, weirdly aggressive there, Cal.
Super happy for that.
Oh,
Hello.
the fucking moon.
Go on. What?
Oh, no,
What saving throw,
I'm-
sorry.
I am burning my
Dexterity
inspiration.
saving throw.
Dex.
I
got an 18.
Right.
Okay. Pass.
13.
Fail.
I just try
I,
and
I rolled a nat 1, burned my inspiration, rolled a 7. So,
Okay. Fail.
not great.
I'm going to use my inspiration and re-roll that, if that's all right, because I would be dead. Dex save, come on. Natural 20. 21.
Oh, go on.
Yay.
Go on.
So you pass. So
Second
those
of the
of
game,
you-
come on.
that failed, you're going to take 4 points of lightning damage, and you're pushed 10 foot away from it.
Am I up against the wall, or do I kind of skid down the wall space?
You will skid away from it, so you'll skid 10 foot
Right.
down.
Okay, cool.
So there, you'll get pushed away. Elaine, you'll get to put 10 foot back.
How much damage was it, sorry?
4
4. Okay.
4 points of lightning damage. And
Okay,
those that you passed, you take nothing, and you saved. So you are rooted to the spot as it just, you see it just goes and releases this pulse of electric energy.
I like this monster, dudes. It's cool.
And now it's over to Shugs.
Yeah, smacky. I'm gonna go up to it, and give it one of these, but with an axe.
Okay.
Bear with me just a moment. Okay, here we go. That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Yes, it will. That's another 13 points of damage. I'm chopping
Okay.
its tail off on that one.
Okay. Well, you won't need to chop its tail off. How would you like to do this? How would you like to end it?
I'm sorry about this, Tony. I'm going to pull its hood down, and expose the head, as it were. And I'm just gonna stomp on on the floor under my neck, its neck under my foot, and then just decapitate it and just chop its head clean off. And it goes, I don't know. I need to think of a really shit pun. Dinner is served. Time to pay the bill.
Oh, very good.
No, you circumcised it.
Yes.
A bit more than a
Wow.
circumcision.
As you cut down very much like Thor, as the blade hits it, you see the energy crackle off your axe as its head comes off, and you see blood just scatter across and burn the floor below you. as you end its life.
Woo!
That one was for the people of Brindle Perch.
Well,
Would now be a good time to go for a break?
yes.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's have a little break. Let's have a breather. Let's regather after you've just slain this wicked creature. And we shall come back after the break.
Phallic monster.
See you in 10 or 5. Whatever you want to do. See you soon.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you're fed, watered, and properly
Alive.
toileted. Yes, for all your viewing pleasure. So we are back. It's Humblewood Havoc. These intrepid heroes here slain the monster that had assailed them in the mountain pass. So at this moment, as you gather yourselves, how does everybody feel?
Exhausted, hurt.
A bit shaken. Twyla's going to sort of head over to Shugs, be like, Shugs, are you all right?
My leg is quite, well, it's hanging on by a thread. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. What can I do? There was something I found a second ago. Is that?
Don't worry. Your company is healing enough for me. I tell a lie. Please help.
Oh no! Shush! Let me have a look. She's going to cast Healing Word,
Healing word.
which will do a whole D4 plus 3 of healing. So, do I roll that or you roll that? My brain.
You roll that.
That's a 2 plus 3, so 5 points of healing.
Oh, wel, diolch yn fawr iawn, cariad.
D'accord, very, very welcome.
Strange gerbil speech.
What is this German language?
Yeah.
Do you offer insult? So, how is everybody else feeling? What is everyone else doing as you look at the carcass of this creature?
Gloriel's gonna kind of like go over to it, kind of sort of warily, but he's gonna kind of head over to it and just kind of like look at it just out of curiosity because she's never seen anything like this before. So just having a little look around. She's, kind of a little bit shaken by it, but not as much as she thought she would be. I think she's a little bit like, oh well, I survived this. We all survived this, just about. You're kind of a bit of a surprise that she managed to make it past something like this without kind of dying or running away. So she's...
Shrug isn't surprised. Shrug knows what Gloriel's capable of. Great things. Probably.
From this small little Luma.
Yes.
And Elaine, what's Elaine's thoughts? What's she doing at this moment? As everyone gathers themselves.
Cleaning the goop off the tip of her javelin. Should never store a weapon dirty. That's just no. That's bad maintenance. That's terrible weapon maintenance. Never put your weapon away dirty.
Okay.
Very true.
So no, she's gonna clean it off, but she's kind of looking around at. We've just been attacked by one thing. She's not taking any chances, so she's going to be keeping an eye out, just making sure that there's nothing else out there waiting to take a munch.
So, at this moment, then, just everyone give me a group. Let's give a load of perception checks.
Okie
Oh, I'm rolling like trash. That's a 4.
Oh dear.
Apparently, that slam I took really, wobbled my brain.
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
17.
17?
6.
6.
15 here.
15, okay. So, Gloriel, as you see everyone's like, Twyla's helping, Shugs, Elaine's cleaning off her weapon, and you're kind of inspecting this carcass, you kind of hear off into the distance like a loud kind of roar, and it sounds slightly bigger of the noise that this thing was making.
Oh no!
And you start to suspect with that perception check, you're looking over the carcass, you're thinking, this looks like it possibly was a adolescent.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Mummy Phallus is up in the
I
cave.
don't want an adult phallus.
Hi everybody. Just
Clip that.
I mean, that's incriminating. That.
That's,
I don't want any. No.
Hi everybody. Just a quick one. I think we should probably get the fuck out of here very, very quickly because I've just heard something that just sounded like a rather large version of whatever the hell this thing is. So I think we should go now, really quickly, please and thank you.
Right,
Come
lead
on
the way,
now.
guys.
Alonzi, let's go.
Okay.
Lead
So-
the way.
As you'll gather your belongings or whatever you've got or whatever you need, whatever you take with you, who's taking the lead as you carry on towards the dig site?
I feel
I'll
like it's
take the lead.
I was just gonna say, I think Elaine would offer to take the front actually, because with the
Thank you.
chamber. Okay, let's just over the table. Let's just numbers it here. Okay, I've got an 18 armor class, as long with my shield and my chainmail. So I
Ooh.
should probably go at the front just in case. 'Cause
What's
I'm
armor
more likely
class?
What is armor class? That's why I'm saying over the table.
I feel like, Twyla might start to go and sort of look like, oh, am I going to be in front? And then potentially maybe Elaine might spot the nervous and be like,
Yeah, no, she'll go at the front, but she's got the shield up and is sort of there's this tiny little dick head just poking out over the top, just like watching. It's like that
Okay,
fucking
so-
emu in the puppet from the show, just
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
just looking over the top of the shield.
Tiny
Oh,
little.
Okay,
no, this
great.
guy. That's that fucking guy, fucking emu.
Very nice.
Where the fuck has that come from?
So,
He's sat on top of my desk. I've had him
So-
for years.
with Elaine taking the lead, then who else is following up? Where are you all positioned as you start to move on?
I'll go behind Elaine.
I
Okay.
think Glory will kind of stay pretty much where she was previously, just it was within the group.
In the middle of the pack.
Twyla
Yeah.
would be the rear this time.
Okay. All right. So
Keeping
you all
half
head
an eye
off, you're all
behind.
heading onwards. So Elaine, if you're taking the lead, could you give
Yeah.
me, let's have a look. Give me a nature check, please.
Oh, this is gonna be bad, because nature's an int.
If anyone wants to give Elaine the help action so she can
Yeah.
roll with advantage, that's entirely up to
9.
you.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah, I will do.
Yeah,
Okay, so now roll
I'm getting
advantage.
help. Okay.
I'll give you.
Well, that's better. That's a 17.
17, okay. You start to, as you start to work your way out of this mountain pass, things start to become a little bit clearer. The snow is less. Things start to look a little bit, less frozen. And as you're walking on, you start to think, like, which way was I told? Because some of you may know, Shug specifically probably know where this dig site is. Some of you may not. You yourself were probably given directions by the elder Clove. So you then go, it's this way. So you start heading off in that direction. What would you all like to do as you're walking on?
I'd
I'm
definitely be keeping an eye out and just making sure nothing else horrible
Pops
pops out.
Same. Staying on
Same,
high
okay.
alert with the
Yeah.
shield up and just watching. And
Okay. And what are the other two you guys doing?
Keeping especially because Twyla's at the back, so kind of regularly checking behind.
Sure.
and The ears pinning back every now and again, having a good listen.
Perfect. And Shugs, yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to pay more attention to the ground beneath my feet. That's where he's comfortable. That's what he's going to be.
Okay.
Gerbils, they can sense vibrations and things in the ground. They're very sensitive to that sort of thing. That's where I'll be perceiving most of the potential dangers ahead.
Okay, fantastic. So you travel on for a couple of hours. There's not much happening. It's all very still. It's all very waking up from winter. A lot of the plants and stuff are all still covered in this melt water and things. Shugs, you specifically notice the ground's becoming a bit more less precarious. It's kind of flattening out to kind of a flat expanse. And after a couple of hours, you kind of start to see little bits of scaffolding in the distance. and things like that of this like rocky outcropping as you start to come to the dig site. So as you arrive, the dig site appears dramatically transformed from what you've heard. There you see like broken bits of scaffolding as you get closer, as it's kind of precariously on the mountainside. It's what you would have thought was quite sturdy structures have now kind of been thrown down or broken or, destroyed. There's lots of beams that sag. There's a lot of stuff that looks like it's tried to be repaired but then just collapsed again. It's in a bit of a state of disarray. And as you get closer, you start to pick out bodies of people just standing around looking a little bit lost. There's a couple of people start like loading small crates of objects, and some people just sat there looking at the ground a little bit despondent. What would you like to do?
Can I ask to see the four person?
Are you going to approach somebody, are you?
Yeah, I'd like to approach someone. And
Okay.
who's in charge, Herbert?
You see someone just sat there and he's just like looking at the ground. He hasn't noticed you at all.
Right. Thanks. That's very rude of you, but all right, carry on then. Anyone else a bit more willing to communicate with this gerbil man?
Oh, is that what you're just saying generally to the area?
I'm stood up and I've been like, anyone want to chat to me or what?
Okay, you see some person sort of look over at you, but then look past you off into the distance, and then sort of go back to they look like something's wrong as they start to keep loading
What the bloody
stuff
hell's
into these
going on
crates.
here?
Can I move sort of into a more like a central location around the group? And then I would like to use my divine sense
Okay.
while standing sort of near to the carts, but sort of in an area where there's a few people around. So divine sense as an action, I can detect good and evil. So I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or it will tell me the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay, so with this, you don't get any feeling of a hallowed spell. You get a ping very faintly beyond 60 feet of something celestial.
That's a bit weird. Guys, come here a second. These guys are giving me the creeps.
Well, yes.
You're fucking rude, I know that.
Well, I thought that it would be a good idea to just, do a little, see what's if there's anything strange going on. I got a little bit of a ping from that way. A little more than 60 feet away, but it seems to be celestial in nature. It's, there's something's not quite right, to quote that game.
I just heard a sound from next door of something's not quite right from next door, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's exactly what it is.
As you say this, you hear like a crash as you turn around and someone's just dropped one of these crates, and they just stare down, and you just see like loads of these small fragments of bone just cast all over the floor, giving us this blue tint.
I'll go over and help him. I'll pick up the crate. You clumsy. Right, pick this up now. Sorry, I'll try and put it back in his hands, like I'm trying to help him pick up his mess.
As you go to hand it to him, you look and he's just like staring off into the distance, and he
Don't I
just
get a
says,
thank you?
It just comes in waves. And then you start to see, you look at him and it's like a little raccoon worker, and you see his eyes are glazed over with this like purple glow.
Fucking hell, look at these eyes.
And he just says that, he goes, it just comes in waves, and just looks around, like looking around at everybody. and then just turns around and starts to walk away.
What's on about waves? What's going on here? Right, something's not on. We need to get in deeper.
Can I take a look at the bones that he's dropped or the fragments?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. These are. Do you want to do like an Arcana check? What do you want to do?
Oh.
Have a goose.
Arcana.
Arcana. It was going to have to be an
Arcana. I want to do some Arcana.
Does anybody know a little bit more about magic than I do? Come over here, give me a hand.
Sorry,
Let's take a look at these.
all.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
literally all I can do actually. So
Okay,
yes.
come here. Let's have a look. Cause you were saying about this some bones. These look like bones. I'm detecting strange celestial presences. Let's put our noggins together and see if we can figure anything out with this. Cause look at these. What do you make of those? They're creepy. This don't seem natural to me.
Okay. Can I do like an Arcana?
I will give you a help. I will give you a help.
Ooh, for
I don't know.
advantage.
I don't know much about Arcana, but I can sort of do it from a.
I know what I likes.
I
don't know
can do it from a. I can do it from a sort of like a vaguely religious sort of
Don't know
backstop.
about no
because,
Arcana, but I like me bones.
So.
I like me bones.
Oh, you
Right,
like symbols.
Samwise Gamgee.
Don't
Cool.
turn me into nothing unnatural.
Be dropping the weave, sir.
Thank God I got the help because I rolled a 2 and a 19. So that's
Ooh,
a
19.
21 in total.
Okay.
Crikey.
Okay, so as you're looking over these bones, you're starting to realize like these are the exact same things you saw back in the village, but this is on a vast sort of larger scale. But you can see as you're looking at it that it's been broken up. It's kind of whatever this was probably like a larger bone or something more bigger that's just been destroyed down to smaller so it can be easily transported. You can see like the blue sheen in between as well, that blue kind of crystalline marrow inside. Are you touching it? Are you picking it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Why not?
Okay. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh no!
Piss and shit.
I see
Motherfucker.
Ooh, that's an
Yeah.
11.
11. Okay. You feel like, as you pick it up, you feel like a weird, like electric buzz, like shock in your hand, and you drop it instantly. But as you blink, you see like clouds, like a quick flash of clouds in your vision, and then it just goes back to normal.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah, don't
Alright.
touch those. Yeah, they're like I don't know if there's some sort of staticness to them. I also just saw some clouds when I closed my eyes, like some vision of some clouds or something. So yeah, they're definitely not normal bones. They're definitely not normal bones.
But with that 21, you also remember when you saw them back at Brindlepetch, you touched them as well. You picked some up, didn't you? You were handed some.
I
I
picked
remember.
them up.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, sorry. Then Elaine,
now.
you realise what from Gloriel's told you, that you never experienced that when you touched it back there.
Oh no, I meant I handed them to Gloriel just then. So
Oh no, sorry. Okay, yeah. Then you
Hmm.
didn't experience anything like that either.
I didn't feel that. That's. Wonder. Huh.
What do they smell like?
They smell like earth and a slight strange kind of burnt, kind of sulfury smell.
Okay.
At this moment, as you're all standing there, Twyla, you feel someone bump into you
Oh,
and then
Right.
just walk straight past you. Again, this strange, like vacant expression, with this like purple glow in their eyes.
I wonder.
And you just hear the mumble like, you feel it before it happens. And they just sort of look off into the distance and then just wander away.
What the
I
fuck
just-
is with these bones?
I'm going to just try something. she's gonna cast silence, like
Oh.
on the area. So it's like the area that's got kind of themselves and like got
Okay.
the workery people in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of to see if that blocks anything or does anything.
This is ruddy mysterious, I must say.
You sort of sit there and you're sort of, as you cast this spell, you sort of look around, you're like, this is having literally no effect.
Awesome.
People are just-
Love that I've wasted that.
Sorry. You get all the things, everything. It's all revealed to you. End the episode there. No, when you cast this spell, it doesn't seem to affect anybody. They still kind of look around, look a little bit lost, like something's happened. And at this moment, further off to where like the entrance to the dig site is, you hear like a loud crash.
Oh dear. Right. I think it's
It's
gonna be.
Investigate that.
Yeah. Let's all right. So line up, folks. Get behind the shield. Shucks, do you mind like backing me up here? You got a good set of fists and a good axe on you.
Yeah, no problem, bud. I'm on it.
Fabulous. Let's just go take a quick little look see and hopefully we I don't know, don't find out that everybody's a zombie. That would be terrible. Okay.
We'll go head over towards where the crash
That
was.
noise comes from. Okay.
Towards
Is
the
everyone
crash.
going, or is it just Elaine?
Oh yeah, I want
And
to get
Shugs.
maybe on the shield. This
Shugs as well?
thing's
Yeah,
I
no,
am.
gonna follow along.
Okay. Okay, so as you move
Oh, I'm
forward,
following. Who else is going?
so as you head off towards this noise, you start to get closer to, again, you start to see these scaffolding erected around this like mountain terrain of what essentially is this dig site, and you see like half of it's been torn down, and as you get closer, you see a lot of it again has these burn marks as if it's been struck by lightning. You see some of it looks like it's been pulled down by wind or something like that. You see like it's fallen, like it's been just like something's heavy, like a heavy gust of winds hit it and just toppled it over and things like that. So at the precipice of the deepest exposed section of this dig site, you see a solitary figure standing there. He has broad shoulders and he casts a very dark silhouette against this dim light. You start to see past him, there's a strange glow in the tunnel. You see by his side, he has this heavy maul just planted into the ground, and he's just like digging and looking for something. And you see he looks back over his shoulder, he looks over, and he just says, "You shouldn't be here." None
Do I
of you should.
recognise him?
Give me a history check.
Do any of us? Can we all do that?
If you want to all give history checks, please go ahead.
I think I know who this is above the table, but
Okay.
I would like to see if Shug knows.
Nope.
7.
7.
10.
Nope.
Dirty one.
Yeah.
Have I still got
Nope.
blessed?
Does that still
No,
land?
that will have worn off by
Ended.
now.
13 then.
13. Okay, with a 13, your ears prick up. You're like, I've heard this voice before. And then you have a flashback to the angry voice that you heard all those years ago storm out of the little
Yeah.
cabin as you see a very large, stocky, slightly graying, scarred badger folk
Yeah.
standing with his back
It's-
to you.
Can
It's
I
always
guess the name
fucking
of
badger,
this
isn't it?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is this Harrowmall Keel?
This is
Yeah.
the foreman
Shug
of the
knows
big
this
site.
person. Yes.
Yeah. He stands before you. His demeanor is very calm. He doesn't raise his voice and he doesn't issue any threats as he just says, "You shouldn't be here." He turns and he steps forward. He picks up his maul and just puts it onto his shoulder momentarily. And then he just puts it back down again and just throws it on the ground with like a heavy sigh. You hear the maul just thuds into the ground. And He just looks at you all and he's like, "What are you doing here?"
What is if I just listen for a moment, is there anything in the wind that suggests there's something amiss specifically here? Like, is it doing something it shouldn't?
Yes. You feel that the wind is moving in a different direction than it would usually. As if it's going around him and down.
Okay, I have this circling instead of passing. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. It was like if there was a rock in a river and the river hits the rock and goes round it. The best way to describe it.
Interesting. I'll just whisper to the others that this isn't a man to be trifled with.
Well, see that? It just dropped that mole with big damage.
I'll be honest, I'm not gonna. I've never trifled with anybody. To be.
Do
He
you like?
takes like 2 steps forward.
Trifle's a cake, right?
Yes, delicious.
Oh,
Oh, I do
cool.
like trifle.
I do like trifle. Excuse me, sorry. We came to see if there was something wrong, and if we can help. People
There's
are
plenty wrong
scared.
here. And they have every right to be.
Well, I mean, yeah, the wind is the wind presses, and it shouldn't, and it's parting instead of flowing straight. So the wind is unsettled. It's there's lots of questions that need answers. We just came to see what we can do to bring balance, I suppose. Well, at least I did. I don't know about you guys. You kind of got dragged into this, didn't you? Oh.
Well, I've been
So
told
it
I need
looks-
to just see how the dig's going. To be honest,
Sort of looks over you all and he's like, "Let me guess, the village sent you to see what's going on here.
too fucking right.
See if..." And he points to Twyla. Rena sent you, right?
Well, she might have asked me to come and see how things are, how the land lies.
And who else do you lot work for then? Come on.
Well, technically, I got sent by Elder Clove, but I would have come anyway because, somebody would have had to volunteer and might as well be me.
Well, I knew they'd send someone down here eventually. I told them, stop digging here, but nobody listens to me. And you see he just thrusts out a kick and just kicks some like a small kind of brace of that's leaning up against the wall, just kicks some wood across the floor.
Is it the bones?
Yes.
They shouldn't be taking the bones, right?
Told them for years no one should be touching these bones. Look at what it's done to my men. And he points to the
It's-
people behind you. He's like, look, it bewitches people. You go down there, you don't come back the same.
It's because we forgot, isn't it? We forgot.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, but when we forget, the storm always remembers what we forget. And that's why it stays. That's why it's still here. We've forgotten why we don't do the digging. There. But it's consequence, right?
Yes. I swore I would never let anyone go down there again. And this is as far as you go as well.
How do we make it right?
What is down there?
It is something far older and far... It's a living thing. And he again looks over at his men. He goes, "These people, I don't know how to shake them out of this. And I dare say they'll ever be the same again after they saw it."
Well, perhaps we could break them out of this curse. I think there's only one way to sort it out, and that's to let us in, I'm afraid.
I recognize your voice.
Well, I'm, yes, I am the bones of the burrows, as they call me.
And he sort of folds his arms. You carry yourself like him.
Who, might I ask?
Well, I think you know. Someone slightly older. Looks resemblance to you as well.
You know my father.
He was here when everything began to unravel. Back when everything was gentle and it didn't pulse out so much. That's what it does. It reacts.
It reacts. To what exactly?
So anything or anyone gets too close.
But how does it know what to react to?
Well, he points at a couple of people. Some of them have tried to take chunks out of it.
Yes.
And now they have no memory of where they are, what they're doing, or even who they are. I can't send them back to the village like that.
Well, I ask you, good sir, if you could allow us entry into the cave. And trust me, as my father did before, we can handle ourselves in there. I'll make sure of it. I know my way around burrows such as these. Not to worry. My father taught me well. I'm sure you know that to be true.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. You see, sort of takes a few steps and just sort of sits down. Is like, feels like the weight of the world is kind of on his shoulders, and he slumps.
Let us
Did he
free
ever
you
tell
of this
what
burden.
happened? Oh, well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Did he ever tell you about this place?
No, he did not.
He touched it, you know. He made contact with it.
He made contact with the thing that did this to these lovely people. Sorry, lovely, lovely, lovely people.
These lovely, 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 lovely people. Yes, you're correct. I saw it happen.
And what happened to him?
Well, he didn't fall. He didn't scream. He just lost the ability to climb anymore. I can still see the moment years ago when he faltered. His breath never returned to normal, and his heart sadly never found its rhythm again.
It was very sudden when that happened to him. This is the cause. Please, I beg you, I must go and see this for myself and see if it can be undone.
How many of you are willing to sacrifice everything for this?
Me?
You see these people here?
Yeah.
They're not the same as when they came here. You want to sacrifice yourself? You think you're ready?
It doesn't matter if I'm ready. If it's what needs to be done, then it must be done. And I'm happy to do that. The Sky Child did not save the world. The Sky Child trusted the world. And I have to trust that as long as I do not stand idle, I can make difference to the world.
He sits, thinks on the words. He looks over to Shugs. He looks down again. Could everybody give me... Let's go for a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
21.
Yeah. 21.
This is,
Okay.
I've been rolling badly, so. Oh my god, that's fucking awful. That's a 7.
7.
It's a 9.
9.
5.
5. Okay. Gloriel, you're listening and watching, but the three of you start to feel this intense pulse. It's like heartbeat getting louder and louder.
No.
There's a scrumple up of the nose and the ears flattened down. Just,
You can sense you're here. I've been here for 10 years. These people have been here longer than I have.
Would Tyler's family have mentioned anything about this guy, about that night when he was, about any stories that
Sure,
she can
okay.
recall?
Okay, yeah, give me a history check then.
Oh, 20! Ha! Sorry.
No, that's great.
Natural 20 plus 1.
Perfect. So, as you are
It rolls
listening,
better
watching
again.
this stuff, you start to remember, like, there was a slight discourse about things that were going on at the dig site, and he was the one that was always telling people, do not come up here, do not go down underground, stay away, it's not safe. But they just kept sending people, and in the end he had to come down from the dig site and that's the night that you guys remember him storming out, telling people, don't come here, it's not safe. So he's been up here for a long time, just trying to ward people away, scare them off as much as he possibly can. But the more people that came here, you sort of understand that and now you remember sort of discussions with your parents and sort of members of the trade faction, that over time more miners were sent here. Some of them came back slightly weakened, like Shugs' father, or not at all. They were just like, oh yeah, they're still up there, they're working up there for a long time. And now you're starting to understand that whatever happened here has kept them here in this kind of strange comatose type state.
Does anyone else not from the village, do they understand what is happening here? Like, explicitly?
Of course they do. Why else do you think they want these? And he points at all the bones. This is greed.
This is what happens when people forget,
Well,
or when people think that they know better.
well,
Can I just divine sense again while, like, from where I am?
Yeah.
I want to catch some of the bones and then into the opening,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Okay.
so
Go
I'm
for
gonna pop one of those, another divine sense. Just
Okay. You're getting a stronger feel of celestial energy from behind him.
That's a celestial behind you. They're taking pieces of a celestial, aren't they?
I mean, you've heard all the stories, haven't you?
Well, yeah.
Wind Mother's Sky Child.
The Sky
Not
Child.
just a myth.
Well,
It was
no.
real.
Well, yeah. The story says that the Sky Child saved the world. The Sky Child didn't. Like I said, the Sky Child trusted it. It
Yeah.
saw.
You see him walk over, he just kicks a load of these crates over the bones. And now they pillage its bones for tools, for food, for anything else their grubby little hands can get on. Some would call it sacrilege, but look at what's happened to these people. This is dangerous work.
That's because they're not showing the compassion that the Sky Child saw.
Well, it's hard to show compassion when people start to starve. People start to let their morals go.
Yeah, but that doesn't excuse it. failing to care for each other will cause the storm to remember what we forget. You can't just expect nothing to happen if you go and do something like that. So the question is, how do we fix it and show that actually we still have that compassion? We can still be what the Sky Child saw. How can we do that?
And you see him point off into the distance where the storm clouds are. That is revenge.
Oh, no. The Windmother does not do revenge. The Windmother does consequence. That is a big, hulking, great, sparky consequence of us being shit.
Well said.
And he basically sits down now and he just stands aside and he's like, I can tell I probably won't sway you any longer. If you have to go down and take a look, just be careful. I've shored it up as best I can, but the rate it pulses down there, it's likely to collapse. So be very careful. And if you come up changed, then he points to everybody else. Then at least I'll be your caretaker for the foreseeable.
Hold on. If you're so passionate about this, why haven't you done more? Stop them going. Actually, stop it.
Don't piss him off. He's a...
Do you know how many people I've stopped?
Oh my word.
I
7?
can't stop everybody.
No, but gave it in then. Why have you, if it's so big?
He sort of looks like that sort of guilt of I probably could have. But then he points over to a place over there. It's there's small gravestones. There's 20 people in that graveyard. Each one of them I have dispatched with my own hand to stop them from coming here. These, and he points to everybody else, are the ones I couldn't stop. They sent too many. They sent too many too quickly. I'm only one man. I have morals. I have convictions. But they want these bones for greed, resources. I can't stop them forever. I'm only one person.
If you stop paying attention to them, who knows where they will head off to? The thing
They will
we should
pillage, they will burn, they will take until no more. And this storm, this winter is everything because of them, because of their greed.
Then we should take it all back.
Okay.
Or take back what we can. Put it back. Give it back. It's not ours.
And what,
I'll make you a promise.
That's not practical. What about everything that's already gone? Trade it off to God knows where.
We can't do anything about the things that have already gone beyond our reach, but we can do something. We can show something. We have things here. We can give it back.
I think we need to make a gesture at the very least. I think that's what, if we do something, as Elaine says, if we at least do what we can in this moment, I think the storm will cease. I think it will at least.
Tony's frozen again on my screen.
I've gone. I was in the middle of my little monologue and I
to sound so beautiful, but then
You're back. Keep going.
Oh,
We're nearly there.
Where did I get to?
Make an
Bring
offering.
it back.
What
Make
did
it
I
back.
get to?
Yeah.
Yes. If we make an offering, if we make a gesture, I think the storm will cease. It will stop, and as Elaine says, we can't do everything.
I'm desperate to hear the end of this monologue, Tony.
Yeah,
I
I
really
know.
am.
Let's just fucking go.
No,
Let's just
I
fucking
want to
go.
hear it. Do it. You're here.
I want to, but my fucking internet clearly does not want me to. Right, we need to do something, even if it is a small gesture. We can't do everything, as Elaine says. You know, we're only 4 people. We're 4 young people. We don't really know what we're doing. But I think if we do something, if we make a gesture, the storm will cease. We will have been seen to at least try and do something to stop, not only stop what's happening to our people, but to stop what's happening to this thing, creature, being, Sky Child. You know, we're being shown, you know, what we do with our thoughts, what we do to try and make the right actions is what is being seen. What we choose to do, what we choose to do the right thing, I think is what we need to do. So I didn't think I would be saying this to anyone. I think we should go into the big scary hole and try and figure out what the right steps are going forward.
Okay, but let's just think about this a little longer term than just the next 10 minutes. Fine, we say we're going to give back what we can. Brilliant, wonderful, we've given it back. High fives for everybody. Then what? What do we... Clearly people are going to come. The word is out. People know this place is here. They know this stuff is here. So people are going to keep coming back. What do we do about that then?
I don't fucking know. I'm just a bird.
Well.
No. If we...
Just a little Luma.
If we do... There has been consequences for the wrong actions. The storm, everything, the weather, all of our crops are gone, all of our stock is gone, everything is gone. If we start making the steps to bring things back, maybe if there is consequences for our actions, maybe there are consequences for all of our actions. Maybe the Sky Child will find a way to bring back the things that we lost. Maybe. Like we are bringing back what it's lost to him, them, she, the being, the child. If we, you know, maybe there's an exchange, and maybe if people see that us bringing the stuff that we took back is helping us in the long run, maybe that will stop people from coming here. They realize we cannot come here anymore because our people will starve and die. If we just... everything will be fixed and sorted. Maybe people aren't as bad as we think they are.
I agree.
So?
I mean, I'm not particularly smart, so hopefully if I can figure this shit out, then so can the more intelligent people out there. You know, I'm a bit dumb.
Fine.
I'm a bit dumb. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
No.
Oh no, I have trouble counting past 100, so you know it's kind of difficult after that point.
If the Sky Child trusts the world, maybe we should trust the world as well.
Okay. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
So he looks at you and he's like, "So you want to go down there?"
Mr. Sir,
I think so.
We want to try and help ease your burden. Or at least I do.
And kind of give a side eye to Twyla. Just side eye. Like,
I do. But we can't
Okay.
do anything to ease the burden or to fix what we have broken if we don't understand what they're saying. We need to listen. The pulse, maybe it's just like another wind and we need to listen. Maybe that's what it's asking. Are you listening? Well, I am now.
Well, yeah, those guys are too, evidently. Look how that's working out for them.
But were they listening? Were they actually listening? Or were they just hearing it and ignoring it? Because listening and actually listening are two different things. You can listen to your mom droning on at you about how you shouldn't fold your socks that way because it puts creases in the wrong places, but you'll ignore her and still do it anyway. And then you end up with awkwardly creasy socks.
You fold your socks.
Do you even wear socks?
That's I can't
On little hooves.
No, but that's not the point. Hey, I told you I'm not smart, okay? I'm just using some, what's it called? The rhetoric of, what is it? Like, an example,
Metaphor.
okay?
I've just said it.
Metaphor. That's the fucking word, a metaphor. Thank you. You're so
I
smart.
literally said it 30 seconds.
I,
That's okay. Yes, yeah, you can. Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
hear you because you stuttered on the screen, so you know the
So-
fourth wall was a
Oh.
little bit broken.
I'm gonna.
I'll make
I'm
you.
gonna break
He looks at you
into-
and he's like, "Okay, I'll make you a promise. I'll take you down there. You can see what everyone else has seen here. I hope you don't get hurt. And you'll go back to the village. You'll tell them what you saw. Tell them what happened. You'll try and convince them to not send anybody else. And I will try and bury this thing once and for all." These are the conditions for me to take you down there. Do you accept or not? And he sort of has one hand on them all.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
but
You have some words, little fox?
No, I agree. I just think we need to make sure that we find a way that if we're going to stop them, that it actually will stop them, not just, oh, yes, no, thank you, goodbye, but the door is still open, you know? They can't just
Sure.
find another way in.
Well, I'll say this. Convince your leader to stop. He turns around and he's like, "Follow me then." And he starts to walk down into the darkness. As you delve deeper into this hollow expanse, there's like roots, there's like all sorts of different like rocks and things. You start to see what resembles, as it starts to open up, like a rib cage. As you look around above you, and you start to see like the whole thing is starting to look, as it expands, as this rib cage, as you're walking through it. The wind inside is moving in different directions. He kind of sort of holds his hand up so no dust gets in his eyes. And you open into a larger outer area. Nestled within the confines of this, what feels like you're in a chest cavity, is this magnificent crystal. If you've ever watched The Dark Crystal, that's what it resembles. This very long, sort of purple crystal buried into the rock. It gives off a soft glow as it pulses outwards. It sort of starts to get quicker as it realizes there's people approaching, as if like a rapid heartbeat of like nervousness. It starts going.
Stop.
And then you start to feel like these delicate waves of energy pulse across you. Some of it's disorientating, some of it kind of feels a little bit odd. And you feel like as you look around, there's like this weird sort of vibration at the corner of your vision as it's having some sort of effect. You see he looks at you and goes, "This is as far as I go." And he starts to turn back. What would you all like to do?
Wait there. Mm-mm. Where have they been digging? I'm not telling you to go there, just point.
And he points, and you can see there's like scuff marks and pickaxe marks around where this crystal heart is.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to plug up my ears and try and approach it a bit closer. So I'm
Okay.
going to try and, I'm going to try and avoid the sound of the heartbeat and just try and approach closer, just very slowly to see if the effect is still there.
Okay. Are you trying to touch it, or are you just trying to get close?
I just want to try and get closer, just to gauge whether me obscuring or muffling the sound has any effect.
Okay. As you get closer, it starts to feel like it's your own heartbeat. It's starting to match the rhythm of it as you get closer. So you start to feel this weird kind of nervousness come over you
I
as it
retreat.
kind of retreat. And on that moment, we shall end the session there.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
They've been
Very
digging
intriguing,
at his
sir.
heart. They've been digging at his heart, and that's heartbreaking. It really is.
There you go. We will end the episode there. We will come back next week for the final episode to see what resolves of this.
Wow. Mining a god.
Yeah,
Prob's fine.
probably the dumbest thing
I'm
anybody
sure-
could ever do. You know.
I'm sure
But
nothing
shiny.
can come of this. Shiny, but yeah, I mean, people like it and they pay a lot of money for it. Why not? So yeah,
Right.
that's the end of
Egypt.
episode 2. Come back next week. We will wrap this up.
Oh dear.
This small little arc. Yeah. So if we'd like to go around the table, we will say our goodbyes. And if you've got anything to promote or plug, go ahead, go for it. We will go to Cal first.
God bones. Get your god bones here.
I
Yeah.
got bones.
What's my name? Cal. Yeah. When I played Shugs. His name Gregory Manor Shugs, the barbarian. Was it a Gerbine? That's it. A Gerbine.
Bean.
Gerbil man, barbarian. What should I promote? I don't know. Do you know what? Just keep watching this channel. There's lots of good stuff going on. Go to Cheltenham Playhouse. Listen to 2 Kobolds in a Trench Coat, and buy Lolly's wonderful crochet stuff. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you.
And also go and buy Tony's subclass as well.
Yes, please.
She will tell you all about. Go, Tony. You're next. You're next. Go for it.
Me. Hello, I'm Tony of the subclass, and I've been playing subclass. This is just a bog standard. I can't even remember what subclass it is, to be honest. That sounds awful.
Paladin, Oath of
yeah,
the is it
anyway.
Ancestors?
This is of the ancestor. Yeah. So this is the one I'm selling, which is the one that I've made myself, is the paladin that I play in our usual campaign of Homebrew Havoc Season 2, Tales
Gone.
Of Tudronin.
from Tudronin. I've gone. I've bloody gone. Like, I've gone. I'm back. I think I'm back.
You're back.
You're gone again.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
You're
yes,
back.
I play this, and I play this.
Cow.
Yes, I'm
Sorry.
Biscuit.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Bastard.
No, you broke her.
God.
Sorry.
What
That's
is-
what-
Oh.
Just buy it.
The link's there. Please buy Tony's wonderful subclass. It's awesome. And
Yes.
Rogar's a wonderful character, and you can see all those wonderful subclassy goodness things in action on Homebrew Havoc. Sorry, Tony. Hopefully that's made up for my nonsense.
I don't know. I couldn't hear. Yeah, I could hear you. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Okay, we'll go over to Ailey. Go, take it away.
Hi, I'm Ailey. Today I've been playing a servant paladin, who is currently very, very sad, and you know, this is all sad. It's very sad. This poor little godling, poor thing. You can find me on the internet. Godling, yeah, little, it's like podling, but not quite. You know, godling. Yes. You can find me on the internet at Illyria Payne, and I don't really have anything to promote except go listen to 2 Kobolds in a Trench Coat, where we actually do a promotion for Tony. So go all the way to the end and listen to the promotion for Tony if you want descriptions and stuff. Sometimes we remember the words, don't we, Shiv?
And it's also the link's also in the
It's all
podcast.
in the link.
If you listen
Yeah.
to the podcast, go find it. It's got
Yeah.
links to Tony's Kofi store. Go check it out.
Yes, it does. All the links, all the things, all the time. But also, I would like to highly recommend, if you do not already, go and take a look at Lolly's Tudronin World Anvil, because it's got lots of Tudronin stuff on there. You can go and see the Tudronin stuff. Go and see about the gods, because one of them is just an absolute manslut, and it's hilarious. So go read about.
Yeah, but go
Like,
read about
out to
the
sea.
go read about the man slut sea god spreading his seed. You know, this is what
Good lord.
this is. Yes, I know. This is what happens. And yeah, go see them. Go see all those. It's really cool. Go have a look. Just because it's out there, it's a good fun read. And there's an entry about otters as well. So go and read about the goddamn otters, people.
Magic otters.
There you go.
Magic, praise the
that-
fucking magic otters. Go
Magic
and read
otters,
it.
also known as water
Put a link in
badgers.
there. Yeah, put a link
There
in
you
the,
go.
in the thing. I don't have one. Put it in there somehow.
Go check that out. But yes, I'll come to me next because then we'll go to Lolly last, so you can do the raid. I'm Shiv. You can find me over at IO Shiv. I hope everyone's enjoyed this game so far and this little story I'm telling. Go find 2 kobolds. Go find another little actual play I recorded called Journeys in Davokar, which is based on the Symbaroum system, which is quite cool. Go check that out. That's it. That's for me. Over to Lolly for goodbyes and the raid.
Yes. So, yes, I've been Ollie. I've been playing your resident, slightly attitudey fox lady, Twyla.
Very grumpy at the end there.
Yeah, she was getting all snippy and stuff.
You're like,
yeah,
whoa. It's like, hold fire, sister.
So yeah, so you find me here on Thursdays, usually DMing, but enjoying a little month of non-DMing. You also find me on my own Twitch channel where I've actually started doing some crochet streaming. So I sit there, you mainly just see my hands. I chat bollocks for a bit. Sometimes I even actually do the crochet I'm meant to be doing. Lots of weird stuff happens. It's fine. I don't at all ever say it's kind of really questionable. At all. Definitely not. And then crochet things, well, if you would like your own crochet kraken or dragon scale gloves, have a look at my Ko-fi and I can make you some if you want. You know, maybe, thoughts, perhaps. But on that note, words and things and stuff, we are going to be making our way over. Our raid target tonight is D&D Boy Band. We've raided these guys before. They are actually a lot of fun. They are having a fantastic ongoing of their campaign right now. Apparently they're going to war, which, you know, gloriousness.
Why not?
So we're going to be heading over there shortly, guys. Given all the love, all the fun times. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.